his Jeep. It's not the most powerful Jeep. And all I'm doing is looking in the rearview mirror. And I have the machete there. And he's like, gotta go, we gotta go. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just watching, I'm watching. I swear to God, Steve, I was waiting for that thing to come out. And that thing went down in dark while I was speeding in front of it. I know that thing was like coming around. It was like, oh, I'll teach you who the alpha is. Because what people don't understand is dogs or canines, in order to assert your dominance, you mark it, you urinate it. And if you're peeing in front of, I was peeing in front of this big canine saying, you're my bitch. Right? This is what.
Get back, motherfucker. You ain't coming in.
And it probably would have been an actor chasing out here or something, but just the fact that you stood there and asserting that dog, they literally know how to handle that.
Yeah, 3 minutes. And later on, we're talking about I got this thing in front of me. I got a knife out and like, dude, once you break the seal, I mean, it was like, evacuating bowels. It was like, I'm not, we couldn't stop. The thing that freaked me out after the fact, as we're talking about this, is first of all, I really did feel this thing was coming at us, or me at least. I would have been like, he was peeing and this dog, man, werewolf came out. And we were like, Mr. Senator, you're under arrest. Whatever. But, here's the thing. I am 6 foot 1 inches tall. I'm on a 3 foot grade. That makes me 9 feet 1 inches tall. This thing sitting on its haunches was about by my nose. His snout was about where my mouth and nose were. That means that when this thing stands up, he's going to be anywhere from 9 to 12 feet tall. Wow. And we didn't get back. We're going back up to that area this coming summer. When I go back up to New York, I'm 99% positive that the people in that area know that this creature exists there. They've seen it there. And the reason why they sent the kids in, I don't know. They sent the kids in is to see what the hell was going on. And probably to warn people to get the hell out. Because they know they're going to be an opportunist. And it fits with everything you talk about. You talk about the dog-man character, which is like the Anubis, right? The god of the death, of the underworld, right? You're a dog-man, you see cemeteries. Always. What are they doing? They dig bones. It's boom, all these mile markers are just lines up. Yeah. I mean, the only thing missing from that moment, I wish if we had a film crew, we would have had great video.
On Deck is built to back small businesses like yours. Whether you're buying equipment, expanding your team, or bridging cash flow gaps, On Deck's loans up to $250,000 help make it happen fast. Rated A+ by the Better Business Bureau and earning thousands of 5-star Trustpilot reviews, On Deck delivers funding you can count on. Apply in minutes at ondeck.com. Depending on certain loan attributes, your business loan may be issued by OnDeck or Celtic Bank. OnDeck does not lend in North Dakota. All loans and amounts subject to lender approval.
When owners change, the whole family moves. And when one person pursues a degree, the whole family supports them.
Your knees cool down.
Things are affordable and flexible, so military families can make an impact and keep family first. Learn more at apu.apus.edu.
And everybody's like, well, you can't really. I'm like, I have an eyewitness. It's there. Why would I tell you? And I'll be brutally honest, I'm the only person, even now, that is
You bitch.
Consider going. You will piss everyone. You can tell me I'm finished. What is it? Hindsight's 2020. In this case, yeah. It's
I was going to ask you. You said you were going to go back and visit that area this summer.
Yeah.
Are you going to pee again?
Probably. I'll leave my track on my side. I'm wondering, it's really weird. You've probably heard these stories too. There's something very interesting about that specific cryptid being entity, Dogman, which is really weird. It's not really, someone called the man dog before, but somehow people have had interaction with it, and they've always said, like, it got in their minds. They knew, what was going on, and it really freaked them out. But for some reason, these cryptids know exactly what's going on, and if one of them knows, it's almost like a hive mentality. The whole hive knows.
Like over the 100th monkey thing there, that suddenly all monkeys know.
Right, or if you watch Star Trek, remember we're the Q, and it's just they're all part of the collective. And if I told you a secret and you're a Q, everybody would know about it. And they just know, and it's really interesting. I think, depending on who you are and how you reacted to them, will play a role in your next interaction with them. You standing up to them or something like that, or
Wait, there's a guy in front of the other guy, and they'll sleep with us this time.
It's I'm gonna go talk to Al about that. But it'd be interesting because what I really like to do is let's find out who those kids were. And it's an interview. And I know they probably wouldn't talk because they don't want to discuss. It's like the American Werewolf in London. Stay on the road and beware of the moors, or stay away from the moors and beware of the moors. And they left the slaughtered lamb. And they're like, we can't let him out there because they know what the hell's going on out there. And sure enough, one of them gets taken.
And I've done that before. I like to go to like old folks' homes and have readings out of my books because there'll usually be one or two people that'll hang around afterwards and say, that reminded me, this happened to me when I was a boy, decades ago. And another place that I found, if you want to know about an area, or something, go with the teenagers hang out, go to the skateboard park, go and ask them, when you go places, if you're going to go parking with your girlfriend, and you want some place kind of scary, where do you go? Is there a ledge there? I found out so much so by the way, that's the creepy thing that a middle-aged man sticking out the shadows at night at a skateboard park. Have you ever seen anything weird around here? Like, besides you?
Besides you, sir? Yeah, the only thing you're missing is the shirt that's free hugs. Yeah, there's a gentleman I'm really good friends with. Actually, I'm going on a Bigfoot expedition in a week or two. For Class A sightings. I'm really looking forward to it. And this is,
can't get to it.
he did a movie on Roswell 70 years after, and I watched it, and it was really genius because everybody everything about Roswell pretty much has been done. There's no real need to go back to Roswell. There's nothing there anyhow. But what they did was they did the smartest move in the world. They interviewed the librarian. Because that lady knows a ton of stuff. And no one asked them anything. Like, and I'll give you an example. Like, it's really clever, and I don't do this to get over on people, but I always meet people. My wife said, "Why are you talking to the homeless guy?" Like, well, he's a person, and if he snaps, he knows that was nice to him, so maybe he won't kill me, whatever. And everybody has their own story. Everybody has a life. Don't just judge the book by a cover. I work for the United Nations and that World Bank, and I'm standing there, and the people. It's right outside this one restaurant. I think it's the basement floor or whatever it was. And the key man I'm hanging is right there. There's a security guard, an old security guard, and he looks pretty scary. And I just out of my mouth, I'm like, you probably seen it. What a great thing that happened here. And the guy goes,
Oh shit.
That's how crazy the stuff the other
Stop playing around with this motherfucker.
Everybody else is supernatural,
I've seen something up in, near the base. Was it Bayswater Triangle? Bridgewater, sorry. Bayswater was the company I worked for a long time ago. And I went to school, I went to university in Amherst. There's giants up there, I didn't know about it at the time, but going through certain parts of Massachusetts, in central and whatever, I've seen some things in some of these towns that were really bizarre at the time. Really, really bizarre. But I've driven down some of these roads in the Berkshires, coming down to Sherman or from Great Barrington or Pittsfield, and you see somebody walking on the side of the road at like 1 in the morning. And sometimes it's a woman, and you're like, that's not safe. What the hell's going on here? You don't know if that's a real woman or you're seeing an apparition, right?
Right.
To make your look great. Yeah. You have to go see a doctor, but
yeah, there you go. Well, Sir Brian, we're almost out of time here. This 2 hours has flown by, but I would love to have you back to continue this conversation.
oh, my pleasure.
And also, I have a YouTube channel called From Beyond, where Lee G from First Ferraglio and I talk about UFOs and things like that. Love to have you on there sometime as a guest.
Anytime, my brother. I'm your Huckleberry. Much respect to you, Sir Brian. Much love and blessings to you and the missus, and thank you to you.
Appreciate you as well. Just as we exit here, where can people find you if they want to get in touch with you?
I'm working on BrianBowden.com, but if you really want to contact me, please go onto Facebook, and I'm Brian M. Bowden. And go into the message and say, hey, I saw, listening to you with Steve Stockton, and I want to ask you this, or I think you're full of this, or what about this? And I'll answer it. I'm always open. And then once my BrianBowden.com comes out, I'll probably have a web address or a form so people can contact me. and I'll go from there.
Well, Sir Brian, thanks again. I appreciate you. Are a gentleman and a scholar and a Renaissance man. I'm going to go ahead and get us out of here. You've been listening to Everything Out There on the Clyde Lewis Ground Zero Radio Network. I'm Steve Stockton. I'll see you a little further on down the trail. Tell your animals I said hi. Good night.
This holiday season, FH Fur is spreading comfort and kindness. Schedule your $49 36-point heating inspection and maintenance check, and make sure your system is safe, efficient, and ready for winter. And while you're keeping your family cozy, you'll help others too. FH Fur is donating the proceeds up to $10,000 to Toys for Tots, because warmth isn't just felt in your home, it's something we share. Stay warm, share joy. That's FH Fur. 877 Comfort. FH Fur, FHFur.com.
You know what's great? Your plumbing business is getting bigger. Here's the thing. The bigger your business, the bigger your pile of day-to-day tasks. Invoices, inventory, accounting. As you keep growing, so does the list. ServiceTitan is here to bring that list of tasks down to size. Our all-in-one solution for the trades makes managing your business needs, all of them, easier and faster than ever before. Learn how ServiceTitan can help manage the day-to-day of your business. Visit ServiceTitan.com. ServiceTitan.com. ServiceTitan.com.
Cash flow crunch? OnDeck Small Business Line of Credit gives your business immediate access to funds up to $200,000 right when you need it. Cover seasonal dips, manage payroll, restock inventory, or tackle unexpected expenses without flexible draws, transparent pricing. Get funded quickly and instantly. Apply today at OnDeck.com. Funds could be available as soon as tomorrow. Depending on certain loan attributes, your business loan may be issued by OnDeck or Celtic Bank. OnDeck does not lend in North Dakota. All loans and amounts subject to lender approval.
At AMN Healthcare, we know every health system is unique. That's why we deliver tailored solutions to solve your workforce challenges. Advanced technology and total workforce solutions, all designed to help you deliver exceptional care. What sets us apart? Our commitment to building sustainable, efficient workforces that improve both caregiver and patient experiences. Discover how AMN Healthcare can transform your workforce strategy today. Visit now at AMN Partners.
Just 40 on there.
98 is here to help you and your patients. 98 provides emergency and long-term support for your patients. Patients can call, text,
Yeah, go
or chat
secretary.
any time of the day or night. 90% of people who contact 98 report feeling immediate relief.
Struggling to find and retain top healthcare talent? AMN Healthcare is here to help. Recruitment Solutions offer scalable, customized, permanent healthcare solutions designed to flex with your needs, optimize your efforts, and align with your long-term workforce strategy through a collaborative approach. Partner with AMN Healthcare to build a stronger, more agile workforce. AMNPartners.com to learn more. That's AMNPartners.com.
No, you bet. Dynamite.
September 24th, 1992, was attending a U2 concert in the Five Points region of downtown Columbia, South Carolina. As the concert wound down, Dinwiddie became separated from her friends that had left his inspired. She went to the club, and the club's bouncers helped her look for her friends before she left the establishment and headed north on Hardin Street. Launching one of the longest searches and the oldest accuracy case in Columbia's history. Dinwiddie was just 24 years old when she went missing. Having just graduated with her bachelor's degree in art history, Dinwiddie was making plans to attend the University of South Carolina to get her graduate degree. Friends were anxious to spend time with the social butterfly. This was one of the first outings she'd gone on since graduation. Arriving at the Williams Rice Stadium, they had conversation and just being with one another. Dinwiddie was said to be in good spirits and had a great time. After the evening, around 11:15, the group made their way to the bar. This is where the agent Bill Derrick made the bar, and of course was having a great time. As the night progressed, the bar became The longer the case lingered, the more rumors and theories arose from those involved in the case. One theory was one that we've all heard, that Dinwiddie ran off and started this theory has been in a lot of missing person cases, but often leads to details being overlooked early on in cases. Dale Dinwiddie was a very responsible 24 year old and had major plans to attend graduate school. He was indeed to run away and start anew. Many family members and friends dismissed this idea because she would never make her love. In the beginning, Dale's case was treated as a kidnapping. Authorities told the media at that time, there's nothing in her background that enables to deliberately go away. Her family and friends agreed, even going as far as to state that she was a cautious person who did not like to be out alone. Suffering from severe asthma, and unable to control the symptoms along with viral allergy injections. Her medication was not taken with her the night she went out with her friends. This fact alone was enough to lead investigators to dismiss Dinwiddie having left by her own volition. The next and most probable theory is that Dinwiddie was kidnapped and murdered. The question is, was it a stranger from the bar where she was behind by her friends? Or maybe a stranger that saw the young woman walking alone with a crime of opportunity? Or was it someone she knew? This last suggestion has been the most popular.
Oh, come on.
Closest to death. The two main sub-theories from this suggestion is that it's either someone she's
Damn, man, where the fuck?
stalking for a long period of time, learning her habits, and waiting to seize an opportunity where she would be alone. The area where the house was visiting when she disappeared was very busy with partygoers, students,
Oh, man, where the fuck I'm going at?
before having to return to campus.
Oh, come on.
This is one of many reasons that strange revelation would have been hard for someone to pull off unnoticed.
Here we go.
It's unknown how far Dinwiddie made it before she disappeared, or even where she was going. It was only the general direction given by the last person that saw her.
I just stayed on this side from the start.
Section of art
God damn it. You seem to run. There were no clues, no evidence, and obviously no confession. Rivera was sentenced to death for the killing of a police officer and 3 life sentences for the subsequent killings of 3 other women. Some have suggested that Rivera was merely an easy suspect who was already in prison and was no serial killer. Of the hundreds of tips that flowed into the police related to the Dinwiddie case, none have led to any September 2020, another rumor about Dinwiddie's case made its way through the Has tracked every lead, even traveling as far as Las Vegas and Minnesota, to speak with people who would like to know something about the neighborhood in the city. These tips were either criminals trying to cut this section that I'm about to go into is in against South Carolina lawyer Eric Kramer. This video is the same facts as we know them as they were.
Bitch. Oh, shit, I'm about to die. Damn, no motherfucker like that. I'll kill it there. I'm getting this from the eye. Oh shit, what the This big motherfucker, he got me now. He got my ass. 35 minutes, that's it. Fuck.
Or you can contact your local law enforcement agency. There you have it, friends. I look forward to reading your comments.